English. How loud is this? How loud is this? Okay. 7, 8, 50. Oh. What? What the hell? Take my phone out. It won't take much time. Huh? What do you see? Are you sure? Anyway, it's... Yes, oh. Milk outside of a bag. Milk outside of a bag. Hi, hello, there's artistic from doing here. Welcome to Milk Outside of a Bag of Milk. Outside of a bag of milk. Like, basically the sequel to the Milk Inside of a Bag of Milk. That was a hell of an intro, Jesus. Let's just get into it. Because it's pretty long for... Okay. Walk to my room, trying to look around. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track the time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. Already, this is... Walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilly air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. That's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that... I'm for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that... And you're running? Shit. I break into a run, dash toward the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Trying to stop me or calm me down. I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hand around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers, but then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I got no other choice but to break the door now. If there's somebody inside, I'm sure I'll surely scare them to death, but wait. How can I scare to death someone who's already dead? Huh? What if it actually revives him? No, I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thoughts when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. As I expected, there was no living corpse inside, but there was a bag of milk I bought today. Sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with his unblinking eyes, I see like nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that wanted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in the store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. Turn away and shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring this trouble. Walk to my room through a narrow corridor. I meet a familiar formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches. They're sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm sure my nose is, so I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. After stiffening me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw thin and sharp like a blade. Again? I started questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye socket. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hand until the veins start bulging, and I keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be ignoring all pain. I promised so many times. Stay put. The moment it says that its claw pierces my arm, I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin and the ringing of tightly sprung sinews. And then the claw injects its venom into me. It hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control of my body, so they slide to the floor, just like last time. But why? Why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up, strong shivers from through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by my throat, while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me, kill me. Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Red splashes fly forward, hitting the walls with loud sound. I tried to imprint where every drop fell in my memory so I could gather them all later. I need to remember I need a new wave of pain wash over me, everything turns pitch black in an instant. Oh, say it. I'll never drink milk. I say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from outside don't make me anxious at all. I'm told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I'm washing my face. I'm sitting in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. Look at my reflexes. It shows absolute desire to sleep. Yeah, I got it. I get how you feel. There's time with the last minutes before I sleep for my favorite time of the day. I loved anticipating the inevitable moments when the reality and the dream world would clash. I woke up for the moment's sake, living through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool, but the dreams always slowly but surely slipped away. As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left. Now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. That's a lot of pills. After finishing one face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. Now I want to have a better look at it, to twirl around my fingers and chew on it. I'd do anything to solve for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded capsule's looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder, and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out, filthy. The pill flies straight into the waistband, and I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill of the same blood red color. There were some letters printed out on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy, but not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No, I don't even want to look at it. The pill flows into the waistband as well. The next half hour goes by in a similar fashion, instead of a pill from all sides, and then I find a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. Come on, didn't think of this earlier. This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone the right way, but not to my mom. She'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Guys, I just really want some small talk. I wonder what's going to be my conversation. Who's going to be my conversation partner? I think it said escape was. Oh, wait a minute. Escape is the save game. And that was the thing from the first game. That is interesting. Ooh. Okay, hey. Who's gonna talk to me? Hey, long time no see. Me, I'm the... Okay. It hasn't even been an hour, dummy. You know you're not... We're only supposed to meet once per day, right? Why does your voice sound so grim? Naturally, I've read the manual. Judging from the pictures, the overdose side effects are the usual: headaches, dizziness, exhaustion. Basically, nothing I can't handle by myself. After all, now I know how to do it. You didn't reply. Aren't you a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? Pretty exhausted for today. Well, I guess you are too. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now, alright? I'll just stay silent until the medicine's effects work. How about that? Hey, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. This is exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you at all. I'm so energetic and I feel great. Which means I can do anything and you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. I gotta imagine how angry you are right now. What made you so happy all of a sudden? Why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple hours ago? I don't know what you mean. I don't have a choice here. No. No, I still don't understand. Whatever, unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic Sonic goof. She spawns in mines all the time. Don't even try rooting her. I want to have fun while we're together, right? So you're the one calling the shots now. Yeah. Let's see how long you can last. We'll see, yeah. Am I really that pathetic? Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin, and then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them. That's fast, but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. College phrase didn't decide what to do with you. I don't like this sound. I'm in front of a mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying to get distracted from the sneering looks the walls are giving me, trying not to drown in their giggling. But then me in the mirror also shows my creepy smile, bares her teeth at me. I turn my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have held even when I sunk through the floor. I started counting in my mind. 2 squared by 2 by 2 squared, a square, squared, squared, pyramid squared, pyramidal structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. I feel better, but my head is splitting apart now. How do you feel? You're mocking me, right? I'm obligated to ask you this at least a couple times per session. Session, huh? Don't like that word? I'm fine. No, you're not. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something after all. So by milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. Talking about the first game? Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Whatever it was your decision. Does it even matter? And what do you think? You can be sure about anything and you don't take me seriously anyway. Then why do you do that? Well, I could build a fight I did on my own. It's true the pain subsided for a bit at the time, but now I feel it tripled in force. It hurts so bad. Just hear this already, or I'll stop talking to you. No, don't abandon me. Dejected, I reach out for the ship from my minutes and I swallow the pills one into another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood, transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head wrong. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. The pain, this worries you much more than pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it in my mouth. Hey. If you hear construction, I am sorry. There's construction going on. I lie on the floor, look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. Hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can imagine my death coming from above, rather showing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. Do you want to talk about it? I've had enough talking. What do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. Even the ceiling's bound to collapse and won't be today. Can you stay silent, please? I need to get my thoughts in order. I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out in the ceiling. Odor orally rose. Now it's in my corkboard. After seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around, then I throw them off with my hand, annoyed. Start over. You can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swimming like cockroaches. Yeah, I hate cockroaches. Can I make the fireflies? I don't mind either way. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts. Their fireplace now starts whirling all over the ceiling of their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. You can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just that moment doesn't come. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling make me start losing my patience. Enough, I hate you. I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job, now start over. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So that doesn't bother you. Should it? Yes? And what do you want me to do then? I don't know, it's up to you. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind. Please don't sit on it for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. Raise my eyes, look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all the firelights seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. I glance around the room. There are too many places where a creature as small as a firefly might hide here. It could be anywhere. Suddenly I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please, tell me you'll help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean you should know it better than anyone else? I just think I have no idea. This is weird. Will you tell me? Roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They are so itchy. Why are you crying? Here we go. My eyes are itchy. Did he bring milk? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another. My eyes stop itching. I wonder if I tear out my eyelashes one after another. What have you done? You got the glass, and then I need to have a bath. Then, here, drink some milk. I died and felt something. What the fuck? I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth against where I think I just experienced death. I don't know any other way to explain what happened. Well, there was surely something. Will you tell me or not? What? Let's look for the fireplace instead. Everything weird. I've been said running through my mouth. I've already had enough adventures before bed. Get together my thoughts swiftly and go to bed. My thoughts are hiding from me. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. You have to tear the whole place apart. No. If I'm making the smallest mess here, it'll feel really bad. All the things should stay in their place. What is it? Damn it, I can't go back. I clicked too early. One. I'm trying to come up with a reason, right? Try and tell me if you don't want to. I don't, and I won't. Then so you find a bunch of tiny insects hiding inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch. Yeah. My oh my. I have an idea. Last time, becoming a River Novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. You know those games have moments when you just look around different objects and something inevitably happens. Sounds so fun. What are the things do you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. They're so childish, and I want to know what's the best part. You'll be the one doing it. Oh no. Oh yes. I start panicking. As soon as I get in a multiple choice situation, so I'll just keep changing my mind. End up crying the wrong way. Do you want that to happen? You're such a handful. Do you want to? I go in the middle of the room and look around. Hard to hide where a tiny firefly on this so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from pleasant anticipation. Hey, what? Look down. I look down at her moment. A small ball of light and warmth crawls out from under my sweater. Wow. There's smoke coming from her clothes. Whatever. She doesn't care that there's smoke coming from her clothes. Okay. I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. I put it on my shoulder. Started to look like time to come home now, as if it were her. In order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, but I just into my ear. What? It tickles. One down, let's look for the others. Yeah. Oh wait, they are her thoughts, so I guess it would make sense that it would. They're her thoughts. Oh, it's that, oh, the circle out there. Okay. Okay. Anything else that's glitching? That'll glitch. I don't think so. Okay. What's in there? I doubt all the currents are locked. What if? I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up matching. Look down, my skull back worn down. Silly, it is almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. What a cool image. I need to remember this. Totally not cool. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. I think so. It's mostly just all sorts of books. I'm taking out all the pens and notebooks out of there, not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had to blast all the way. Are you sure you understood my question? Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. What did you like the most there? Well, the rooms were really bright, not like at home. That's it. Don't rush me, let me remember. The guys were also soft and the food was nice. I attended all the classes. The others always skipped. They were told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in warm memories. Never graduated though. Yeah. Do you remember your last day there? It was a normal day. They had picked me up earlier than usual, told me that I'm already too old for the school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago the tasks were way too easy. Then we got into the car, I went home. I agreed to say we had dinner, went to our rooms. I guess I did know something this was wrong too. Like I told you, it was just a normal day. Okay, good. Going back again, light pouring into the room through the window glints on the metal parts. I saw a shady shadow underneath, which means it's real, sadly. Whatever, I don't care anymore. I almost ended up kicking the bag into the sudden anger, but I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. Removing your inch, the whole picture will collapse and I'll go blind. It has already happened countless times. Didn't mean to go blind. I spent months memorizing the location of every room in every item in my room. So that's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. Look at your feet. Look down and see that a small insect is crawling toward me from the back. It's barely glowing. It can't even fly. I guess this firefly is really tired. I've been done to pick it up. Why it starts glowing brightly. As soon as I touch it, and then flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory up around the room, it flies toward me with high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. This is exactly what happens. After it gets inside, it buzz for a little while and then goes silent. This one's kind of sad. I wonder why. Doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. So let's continue searching. The bed. And this is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature would be able to resist temptation. Sleeping a minute or two inside. I want to dig deep into it with a couple of favorite items, close your eyes, and then... Hey, did you fall asleep? Huh? I gently slapped my cheek and returned myself to senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log of the sun, but right now I can't. Let's continue searching. Maybe we'll find something inside. My thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary. They always cause insomnia, just like tonight. Okay. Cabinet. Tip my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. That's a closet? Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally, and I'm definitely not worried. Not even the littlest bit, not even a smidgen of the littlest bit. Not even for 1,000th of a percent, that's how much I don't care. Yeah, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. No, you don't. Act normal. Yeah, I guess that's done. There's a bunch of radio. Why are there a bunch of radios, though? Alarm clock? Look at the alarm clock, then continues its unstoppable flow. Oh, I don't like the sound. It's so late. Are you tired? You bet I am. I let out the strict yawn and hold out my arms to the sides. 1, 2, and then I raise them above my head. 3, 4. Maybe a little workout will help me freshen up. Granted, do you remember the exercise you've been taught? I think so. I take a hesitant stance. What was it? Heels to the other toes apart. Whatever, I'll go with that. Count down 5 minutes. Fine, yeah. You have a clock right in front of you, though. I can't look at its hands for too long. At first I feel like they start moving in the wrong direction, then they disappear altogether. Then things always get messy. Last time I saw a pair of eyes on the clock face. Also, I used to hear voices back in the day. They pleaded for help, I think. What a mess, truly a mess. It was a mess, right? A mess. Oh, are you getting down? My God, finally. What do you mean? I'm trying to get through to you for half an hour, huh? Okay, do you see the firefly? No. Continue searching then. Over here. Turn my eyes toward an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with a toothbrush sitting on it and a small towel hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. My fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in there. They know about personal hygiene. Okay, let's look somewhere else. Okay, that was quick. How about this? I don't know. Right. Insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess. Close to the flower shelf, I sniff around. The leaves smell of dust and cardboard death. You know these plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure a dead plant would be able to attract any insects. Well, we kind of don't have a choice here, you know? So, you're right. Let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Why are you listening to me at all? Okay. Lights. Are you serious? What's wrong? Just think about it. Why would fireflies be attracted to light? I think they're quite self-sufficient already in that regard. Well, only if they purposely want to lower their self-esteem. Alright. Look up toward the very high place under my ceiling. Ow, my ears. I can hear a countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Oh well. What happened? Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. We better look somewhere else. What would cockroaches be there? Have you forgotten? You're the one who told me to think of my thoughts as cockroaches. Yes, but living in fireflies afterwards, but cockroaches don't disappear. True. So they occupy this place. Do you understand now? I'll pretend I do. Yes, okay, let's get the fan. What's so funny about that? I imagine myself being a firefly that is looking straight at a giant fan. And I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing it from flying is a key that's locked in the seat cable. It's like an inmate if you think about it. It's so sad. Yeah, let's continue searching. What else? Oh, umbrella. Umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder it's not the only thing that defends me against the thunder clouds that gather under my ceiling. It's such a blessing that it can do it without my help. Still, a firefly won't hide in a place like that. It'll catch a cold and be unable to fly. Do you want to check it? I'm sure you won't find anything there. Computer. I can't lie, I haven't touched it for years and it's covered in a layer of dust as thick as my finger. It's alright in my fear. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful, tell me about it. I insist. Don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I spent my whole days in front of the screen, games, drawing, engineering calculator, 3D modeling. So much fun to do. You had amusing hobbies? Yeah, I did, before entering the web. Imagine this, you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? As always, your analogies were spot on. Okay, I imagined. Alright, so you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay? Okay? Wonderful, and here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives. Okay, Gadai. Do you want to talk about something else? Yeah. Fine. Suddenly, Firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop's vent grill. I reach for it, it gets on top of the palm, but not a while. I think it's trying to say something. I can see that myself. If only they knew what. It looks like a cipher. Do you want to crack it? Actually, right. I have actually knows how to find out what it wants to say. Before this, I was going for a moment. After that, it's going again. I still coming back to its senses. Sometime I think about the further course of action that flies up and dished to your ear. Let's continue searching. Trying to think of what else. I looked there. What else? Oh, book. What's a book? This is my sketchbook. Half its pages are blank, which means it'll still be good for a couple years. You feel that rarely. Why? Isn't that obvious? If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get to the stationery store on foot. I'll have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare that can turn into? Well, maybe you can have some money to buy one. By what? Ask whom? Can you inform coherent sentences? Don't put down. Ask your mom to buy another notebook instead. So you want me to perform a string of actions. But you're also telling me to do one instead of another. Then how would you decide what action to take? You're so dyslexic. Man, you're a tough case. You like empathy. Is that my fault? Closer to skeptic, stepping over the wires. The mag cracks into the laminate and the wire's reflection. Sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, seems like the stool is missing 2 legs. I squat and look again. All legs are in place. I'll be able to think of an interesting allegory. Oh, let's not go there, okay? I stand beside the sketchbook from inches away. Pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried on the previous page the way it should be. Too bad I see it. Maybe next time. Some gets a chilly wind breaks through the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no. I shut my eyes. Distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. It's not being though the wind is still howling from every direction. Don't let me on think the notebook is open on the first page. If I wait a little longer, the window will close it. I want it to look if I wait a little longer. If I wait. Open your eyes. No. It's okay, just do it. Oh wait, I know you're lying. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. Fine. I open my eyes with utmost caution. The notebook is open in the middle. No drawing, nothing. Pages are still pure white. Did I mention it? I don't know, did you? You're the smart one here. You tell me. Next time, don't close your eyes. What did you say? I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it. I'm scared. Trust me. Rustling grows louder. The pages lift up. I can almost see the outline of drawings on previous pages. No way. Everything that is in the past should stay in the past. I couldn't convince her. They said, I'm closing my eyes. Look there. Barely visible light seeps through the pages. With every new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. Firefly. The wind immediately stops for a moment. The world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. Buzzhead has always been haunting me, feels the surroundings, but it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, why you made me so scared? The firefly blinks, flies up and enters my ear, buzzing loudly at the way. I spend some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then its buzzing dies down. Phew. Are you okay? We're running short on time, so let's continue searching. Okay. Let's go with these. Your usual notebook pages glued to the wall. Duct tape numbers are drawn on them. It's the only kind of information I can take without trouble. Dosage and side effects. Yeah, I thought you knew about them by heart. Yeah. This is not your handwriting, isn't it? Of course it's not. Shaky, brown, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing, it's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. My screen makes a face rustling from one of the firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around like in a business-like manner, it takes off like into a business-like flight and ends up entering my business-like here. Hey, let's continue searching. Let's see, can I save? Yeah. Can I save there? So I guess maybe I can click that if I find all the fireflies. Close to the waste bin with out of curiosity, pill packaging, notebook, pages, and other garbage. Boring. Nothing here. Indeed, no self-respecting firefly would hide in a heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you here. What else? Look at the pills. Look at the amount of pills, and it makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't. What's wrong? I've almost got my dose for today. How reckless. I could have died. You already fixed that. That's because you ordered me to. Things could have been so much worse. Yeah, I have a deep sigh. Concluding in my hand. Oh, it's fine. The one of those works in my list. When the bottle returns, pills are different along with them. A firefly. Hooray. After circling above my head a couple of times, if I lose my palm, fire rushes up my arm, my shoulder crawls straight into my ear, my mind becomes a bit clear. Interesting. What's that event? It's not easy to get out of here. Okay, anything else? Okay. What are those? Ah, those are the photos of my best memories, but they're blank. I stared at them so intently that I burned them with my eyes, and now they're just covering the cracks in the walls. Cracks? Forget it, are we doing searching or not? Okay, we are. I figured that if I clicked on it, anything down here? I don't. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can click. I can't click that, and I want to. Fine, finish searching. You found all the fireflies. Amazing, I guess. I managed to gather my thoughts with something so worse, but on the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? If I lose something, then find it. It's just going back to the starting point, no changes at all, zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much, it hurts you. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? We'll go to the balcony and breathe in some air. It's one of those words triggered a panic attack in me as I consciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. I mean, that hole looks like a giant eye, so there's somebody cares about you that much. Just for a couple of minutes, okay? Let's get back to the balcony. This is an interesting place you live in. My apartment building looks like a bottomless cooking pot, but instead of soot, it has hundreds of concrete and metal boxes on its walls. There are lights on the windows. There are muffled voices coming from the inside. The howling wind spirals up and splits into hundreds of independent streams. Seems like it wants to be heard by every person living here. It must feel so lonely living in endless silence. Your apartment building is pretty weird, isn't it? I can see the horizon from my window before, and the building grew for miles in both directions. I guess at some point it circled around and closed on itself. Nothing unusual about that. How do you feel? I definitely feel sometimes that's more than enough. So you're anxious, aren't you? There's what? Yeah, that looks like an eye, doesn't it? Like a giant eye looking down. Of course, I'm completely terrified. Was it that obvious? They're looking every direction, but not up. This. I've already told you, haven't I? About what? You know, small stuff. Can small stuff make you terrified? How to explain? I climb up the metal railing and let my legs hang down. I sneak short glances at the abyss from time to time. It replies with lingering cold breath. And that's how we interact, like old friends. Sometimes I feel like the whole world pretends to be crazy. As if it's trying to make me believe in something that doesn't exist. It's weird, isn't it? Yes, but at the same time, it makes me feel a little bit happy. Everything around me was created for my sakes, to deceive, trick, confuse me. If that's true, I guess I'm not so crazy myself after all. You believe in this is the definition of crazy? You're probably right. Another gust of wind blasts against the pot's walls, smashing the glass to dust, blowing away the concrete dust. I, on the other hand, feel a gentle breeze that only ruffles my hair. It's cold. Let's go back inside. This is so... oh, God. Oh, it's gone. The eye's gone. I returned to my room. Thankfully, it hasn't changed one bit during the 30 minutes I was outside. What are you going to do? Also, let's all your questions. I'm going to sleep, of course, hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. I'm imagining myself to be outside of my mortal shell, but at the same time, still being me. Ridiculous. Like milk outside a bag of milk, and yet, you don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I already so know our time is running short. You won't take another pill? Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. The day after tomorrow, and never ever. That's a goodbye then. No. I have one more small favor to ask, a really small one. What is it? I've littered out way too much today on a lot of stuff I want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary? I'll see you tomorrow. No, I won't be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrist and bite on my lower lip. Wait a minute. You're afraid to tell me. Yes. I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop, I get it already. So I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. Now you... I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurried to wrap myself in the blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because Jen just won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it. Oh, damn it. Of course I'll believe it. I know it was a joke. I know. Wash my face, brush my teeth, lie down, and start to imagine I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and always looked sleepy in the morning. After all a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating there, strange silhouettes that appeared in the most unexpected places. Bulging eyes with tremending pale pupils. It was scary, you know? Then one day I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. And then silhouettes, letters, and eyes were hanging over me, hissing. It was horrible. And well deserved, I guess. Felt like I was caught in the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it felt exactly like that. After that I stopped. But the silhouettes, letters, eyes stayed here. I guess they like this place. They always follow my wake, peeping at me, and I'm kind of scared of them, and I can't even argue with them. But today, Well, I still just gotta tell me. Of course, I'm still listening, you know? Use your hands. Alright. Checking out, twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shh. I was trying so hard here, don't you get it? They'll hear you. Let somebody can hear you. So what do you want to say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Sounds silly, but it's not meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. I know enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's look at something actually important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. I'm good at you're not even trying. I wake up on a wooden bench. In front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley, an awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Finally. I hear a voice coming from the side. I turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. You're late. Who are you? Boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he takes a very deep breath. You are late. I stared at him confused. He stares back, also confused. Sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. See, much better. Do you have a name? My name's Triska. You're the brat and evaluating. Look, he's so young yet already coming at me with questions like that. None of your business. Besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? Hey, that's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here besides me. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know, for one. About what? You're obligated to escort me to the shore. Triska says that and strikes a victory pose. No, I am doing that. You do understand that refusal is futile. Why don't you fool yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decided that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness and sadness, loudness, silence. He's a wacko and his name's stupid. Are you going or what? You can go and I need to think. I'm just getting so many chills. I'd be happy to, but I don't know what the way. Triska puts on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. I'll be honest with you, I don't like you. He suddenly bursts out laughing and replied, I do like you though. Then he grabs my hand and without hesitation, I don't even attempt to retort. Lead the way. Our trip to the store went fine, if not for the fact that Triska was walking way faster than me. And on the other hand, at times, he stopped abruptly and went backwards, studying the ground underneath his feet. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. Enter Region Store's doors, we are greeted by a sign. We are closing in 20 minutes. I think I had the right idea to indicate their working hours this way. They probably have specials after this. Timon who runs and to change the sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? Yeah. You're so annoying. It's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. So what's your name? None of your business? I was ready to slap the living hell out of the brat, but a scary-looking man suddenly appeared behind the class. He's holding a cardboard sign that says, we're closing in 15 minutes. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a familiar sight. After another round of going across a long row of canned products, I realize how we're lost. I can't believe you don't know where they sell milk. Maybe we should ask somebody for directions. Sure. Yeah, wait up. Triska looks up. Let's go. My hand and walks softly toward one of the few store's customers. That person standing there with their back to us, sitting something on the shelf. Hello, can I? Can't hear neither the second part of the question nor the reply he gets, but my good for nothing friend freezes in place, looking for the customer straight in the eye. I hurry toward them. Is he yours? The customer talks to me. He speaks with disgust while wearing a scornful expression. If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yes, I'm sorry. He grabbed Trista's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the customer, his mouth ajar, his eyes popped. He's also shaking. What the? Only when he turned around the corner, Trista comes down. What was that? I got so scared, he said. What? No, not again. Suddenly, Triska starts screaming like crazy. I cover his mouth with my hand. His face is burning. He's crying. Can you act normal? You don't understand. Of course I don't. I don't understand anything. And knowing other people still around though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. You're mean. Ooh, me? Just gonna push me away and runs off. Drat. At the end of my vision, I see the store staff hanging a new sign at the door. There you are. I made Truska at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where it was. Hey, you move. I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of a long queue that is formed after Truska. I squeeze through toward him. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towers over. There's a bag of milk lying between them. Is he yours? Yes. Just leave him home next time. People in the queue nod in agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. And the waiting fee. What? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. Prisco starts giggling all of a sudden. And for the fact that your son is... But... You heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw a banknote at the cashier of a much higher value than needed, even counting in all the stupid fees, then grab a vat milk and turn around on my heels. We're leaving, Truska. We spend the whole trip back in silence. At some point, we end up turning right toward the gas station. There, Truska finally breaks the silence. Do you like ice cream? No. Okay. Look at the boy's face again. Boy's face. A light flickers in his eyes for a brief moment, then goes out. You know? Turns away from the path and walks straight toward the highway with determination. I snoot his back, confused. Got that shit. Got that shaft. Studio shaft. Head tilt. Seems like you're not helping at all. New playful light flickers and Truska's hi. Wake up. You crying? I guess I got an ending. Yay. Holy shit. Oh, okay, let's let the credits roll. See if anything happens. Peak sound design. Bunch of special things. And we're just back to this. Wow. Well, that was milk inside a bag of milk, inside of a bag of milk, inside a bag of milk. First of all, I hope the construction sound wasn't too annoying if it was heard. And I know there's more to this than just what I played. But I just want to do a single video for this, and if maybe go and explore it myself later on my own. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. Oh, God. Somehow this exceeded the first game by a mile. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe, check out other stuff I do, and see you next time. Bye-bye.